はい、皆さんこんばんは、ぎんよくです。今日も配信やっていきたいと思います。ということでね、今日は久しぶりにホグワーツレガシーをね、やっていきたいと思います。ということで、ホグワーツレガシー前回はね、この動物の飼育するところをね、解禁してね、いろんな動物を捕まえて今集めたんですけど、ちょっとね、引き続きメインタスクを進めてね、いきたいと思います。あ、それお世話しなきゃ、お世話。でね、メインタスク進めるとね、そのうち闇の魔法とかね、ゲットできるらしいんでね、そこまで行きたいんですけど、今日行ってんのかなわかんないですね。やってみたいと思います。で、メインクエスト。これか。どこ行けばいいの？あー、なるほど。
Wonder who lives here.
上だ。
You made it. Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
入ればいいのか?
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
死の病みたいなのかかってんのか、妹が。
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh dear, Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Aura, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
なるほど。なんか呪いというか、魔法でめっちゃ痛いことになっちゃってるらしいですね。
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
なんかあるでしょ。
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves any time soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop.
相馬さんこんばんは。デスイーターなりたいんですけどね。ちょっとメインを今日ガンガンやると思うんですよね。早く闇の魔術を使いたくて。
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
このセバスチャンの家族の時ですけどめっちゃ仲が悪いらしい。
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
なんかセバスチャンの妹が魔法にかかってね、魔法の病みたいなのかかってて、
They should not be underestimated.
治す方法ないんだみたいな感じに、このね、その妹のおじさんみたいなの言ってるんですけど、このセバスチャンはいや何かあるだろうみたいな感じで探しまくってるみたいな。
They've been digging for something.
そういう状況。まだキラフルして確認したけど、確かに死は救済ですからね。人間は生きること自体が普通だからな、人生というのは。死ぬことが唯一の快楽ですね。
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor.
待って、いきなりちょっと戦闘会。待って、なんかしかもなんか浮遊してる敵に対してデパルスを送れとか言ってたんですよ。デパルスこれか。浮かせるやつどれだっけ？だからレビオーソしてデパルスを。何がついたろう。どういった？よし。そうさ、思想強い。強いです。だいぶ強いです。 でも実際ね、実際死は救済なんでね、やっぱり。あ、もう死んでるのか。このゲーム下打ちできないからな。何？
Are you sure you're not a one less human to worry about? Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Depulso. I'm a goblin, not a toy. Expelliarmus. Confringo. You are thrown in the inevitable. Leviosa. Depulso.
待って待って待って待って、敵が多すぎる。おーい、ふざけんな。危ねえ。待って、マジこの操作めっちゃ、あ、もうやっぱりね、敵にね、犯した罪の大きさを教えるにはね、下打ちしかないんですよね。やはり。これやっぱりもう呪文の出し方超癖あるな。シフトでダッシュしてコントロールで避けて、Q で防衛ってきついわ。敵2体を同時に引き寄せる。あ、てかまた。何が強いんだろうな。インセンディオ。ディフェンドかな。コンフリンゴめっちゃ強いと思うんだよな。そうなんです。アバタケダブラさえあれば、すべてが解決するんですよね。実は。
You've made your last mistake. You almost had a lucky shot. Almost. Too slow. How nice of you to stop by. Protego, Expelliarmus. You call that spellcasting? Who do you think you are? You're weak human. Fringo. You refuse to Expelliarmus. I won't rest until death.
まだか。まだいる。エクスペリアームスでこの武器奪ってぶつけるのが一番楽しいね。やれやれやれやれ。下しろ下しろ。
I confess,
なんとかなった。
that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
で、どっち行くの？こっちか。
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
本当ですよ。これだけでも足りないくらいだ。
This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. she came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
こういう時は
Lumos.
なんかある。
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here.
Revelio.
It was. A Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
なんだこれ。過激法？あ、違うわ。
I've heard that goblin dig sites
普通
like
に
these are popping up
キルだっ
everywhere.
た。
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
武器があ
Always
る。
armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists.
It might be worth.
Revelio. This well looks familiar.
見覚えがある。どっかあったっけ？
Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment.
あ、
I'll
これあ
explain
れ
in a second.
雨乞いしたところこれもしかして。雨乞いしたところじゃないのこれ。主人公なんか過去の記憶じゃないけど。
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Lumos. Revelio. Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganark. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
お、相馬さん、ピースキーピング終わりました
Someone
が、
piled this here for a reason.
終わったとして
Is it
も
blocking something?
Only
無
one
駄にな
way
る
to
かもしれま
find
せんよ
out.
というのもアセスメント1なんて絶対終わらないですからね。やったけど6時間進捗なかったです昨日。あれのせいでマジでもうタルコフやる気やがった。マジで終わらないです。6時間やって1キロもできず4回ぐらい死んで、マジでやる気なかった。 や最初いたんですけどもうね、山上先に取られてるともうマジで不利です。あれ後から入るの不可能。砦に突っ込むようなもんだから。あれほんと割ってる。もうあんなん分かってたら別にわざわざピースキーピングとかなんだっけデコンタミネーションサービスとかやる必要なかったんだよな。やばいこれあれだ。
Lumos.
これやんないと死んじゃう。
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Lumos tells me they're after something bigger.
あれ手紙だ。
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
この人なんか人を救いたいみたいな感じなのか？
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
マジで何のためにピースキーピングとかいろいろやったのかわかんないなあれ本当に。事実上クリア不可能タスク。
Lumos.
地下室探索まだあんのこれ？なんか見れるとこあるか？この後ろ行けそうだけどどうやっておう！びっくりしたー。あ、そういうことか。
Lumos.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
カルシが残ってる。
Lumos.
カルシもなどうせアセスメント1がクリアできないからなんかそんなにやらなくてもいいと思い
I
ま
know
す
it
よ。本
sounds
当に。
strange, but
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window.
XMC いいっす
I'm listening.
ね。
I think it's to do with my ability to
さ
see
っき終わ
traces.
ってないからゲットできないな。
You said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath. Revelio.
なんか行く？パセード。
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
あれちょっと待ってこれホグワーツの地下じゃないの？なんか見たことあるぞこれ。
Why hide a triptych here?
ホグワーツの地下じゃないここ。あ、だよね。一回来たことあるよここ。
Seems as if something's missing.
Revelio. A note. Let's have a look.
ルーンの地図。
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Revelio. Yes.
これも行かなきゃ。新しい魔法が覚えられるらしい。どこ行けばいいの？ここ。
I'd better keep an eye on High Place.
Falbatum Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
Knowledgeable.
占い学の授業ってこんな感じなの？
I hope those assignments.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
自分の未来に何が見えるか。力が見えるわ。
I see good things. After all, the future's mine for the taking, and I shall take what I must.
The future is not etched in stone. It can be carved out by those with very strong wills, and you do seem to possess one. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your
お、来た
target.
来た来た。リセンドってなんだ？
You have it. Now, why not practice the new spell on the training domain?
てかもうあれじゃん。魔法このボンバーダとこのアバダケダブラとかこの闇の魔法だけだ。鮮度。叩きつけるんだ。
Levioso! Descender!
Excellent. I think you have it.
Levioso! Descender!
At some point, you must stop preparing.
なるほど。
and put your
どっちの方がやりやすいのかな。マジ4種類しか使えないのが本当に
test.
辛いこれ。 れ行きますか。遠いなぁ。ファストトラベル解禁してね。ここから行ったら早いか。
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
なんだこれ。ダグボッグの目撃情報。
Who lived here, I wonder?
Psst, over here, quietly. I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
Can't we just bypass Officer Singer and go directly to the ministry?
Do you think they will listen to a student? Only Officer Singer can start an investigation. The ministry will come in later.
動いてくれないのか、魔法省は。
You seem to be very determined in stopping Rookwood and Harlow. Why?
I knew men like him in Uganda. I know how bad things can get if they are not stopped. It's a long story, one I promise to share when we have more time. For now, let's do what we came to do.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
静かに。いる限り静かにか。
Revelio.
どうやって行くのこれ。擁壁登る。下にもあるね。からいけない？
Revelio.
押すんじゃなくて引っ張るか？
Accio.
違う。なんだろう。
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
いけるかも。
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
なんか変なとこ来ちゃったな。これ関係ないところか。これなんか関係、これ違うとこ？
Lumos.
クエストエリアに戻りましょう出ちゃったから関係ないのか。気持ち悪いこのヘビみたいなやつ。
Revelio.
ちじゃないと。
I wonder what that does.
何これ。
Well, that didn't work.
勢いが足りない。
Perhaps
なるほど。
that did it.
Revelio.
これなんか引っ張ってくんじゃないのかな。
Depulso. Wingardium Leviosa. Oh.
え、違う？
Revelio.
これで登るんじゃないの？
Wingardium Leviosa. Reparo.
え、違うの？これそうだけどな。
Revelio.
あ、これ宝箱取るだけか。なんだよ。ただのご褒美だった。え、でどうすんのこれ。
Wingardium Leviosa.
え、登れないよな。いや、いけそう、これ。いけそう。
Reparo.
こ
Leviosa.
れ、この上乗れないの？あ、いけた。ええー、なるほど。
Revelio.
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty.
Revelio.
Dead end. Must be another way in.
これ入れんじゃない？入れない。あ、この状態だと魔法使えないんだ。集合したと使えないの？そうなの？
Wingardium Leviosa.
That looks as if it might raise the gate.
Revelio.
手紙ある。門は押して開ける。吹き飛ばすな。なんか下行けそうだな。なんか違うらしい。
Revelio. Depulso.
会場呪文って必須呪文だよね。あ、使用可能じゃないんだ。じゃダメだ。したか、そうすると。
Revelio.
It is frustrating that we do not study apparition until our 6th year. We could get past this gate instantly.
いやでもやっぱ上でなんかやるんだな。扉落っこっちゃうのどうやって詰めるんだろう。埋め方がわからん。絶対あそこのなんかあれを引っ張るんだと思うんだけど、これどうやって固定するんだろうな。
Revelio. Depulso. Confringo. Accio.
何？
Depulso. Accio.
あ、こういうこと？
Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso.
ず。
Confringo. Accio.
これで OK？ いや、ちげえ。ちょっとわかんねえ。わかんないよ、これ。開けてる隙に入ってくればいいじゃん。
Revelio.
これマジでわかんないな。んじゃんもんね。これで止まってるんじゃないの？開いた？開いたらしい。
I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door.
合ってたのか今の。
That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hollow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
なんだこれ。
Restrain the beast.
おお、ヒッポグリフが。かわいそうに。
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get this thing back to now.
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blasted! There's gotta be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere.
転倒なりそうだな。
I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
Betting on the dragon fight is the best decision I've made yet.
Revelio.
You can feed a beast, or it can feed you. I prefer the latter.
Descendo. Revelio.
どうすんだろう。入れない。
Revelio.
ここじゃない。
Not the safest place to sneak into.
待ってスニーキング。
This is up.
Trevicus Totalis.
よし。
Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Lumos, Expelliarmus.
ちょろすぎるわ。
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
この中行くしかないか。
Revelio.
あ、こっちか。
I hope Natty's having an easier time of it. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
こっちの上でしょ。なんか向かい側もあるな。ここは特になんもないの。やべ。
You're going home in a wooden box! Levioso!
強いなマジで。
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Descendo.
Hold still!
What have you done?
Levioso!
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio.
ここは入れる。お金だけか。なんかあるな。ここもお宝か。ストリートへ。マンフレット、なんか隠し場所？
Revelio. Highwing. It's all
おお、
right.
ヒッポグリフいる。2匹い
There
る
we。go.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, Mora.
Hurry.
頭いいな。ヒッポグリフ。アバタケダブラ使ってるけど、それはなしだろ。お、すごい飛べる。ゆっくり飛ぶ。
High wing, go! There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run. Faster, High Wing!
あ、本当だ。ホグワーツ急行見える。あ、この線路でちゃんと走るんだ、鉄道。
It's incredible, isn't it?
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Hallow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Hallow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
Oh, これで乗れるようになったのか。
Away, Highwing! Away!
あとはこの天文学の授業かな。
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies.
Professor Shah.
Astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
Oh.
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
かぶってたけど。
Oh. Here, I can adjust that for
No,
you.
no, bring it into focus on your
バグってるこれ。
own.
ちょっと待って。バグってるだろこれ。誰こいつこの金髪のやつ。バグってないこれ。いや、やばい。これバグってるっぽいな。真っ暗なんだけど。あ、見えた。
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Oh, hello. Good to see you again. We Ravenclaws must stick together.
Oh, hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
マジかよ。ありがとう。
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplor. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could.
Professor Shah's just about as cold and distant as the bloody stars she wants us to chart. Not how I wanted to spend my evening.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
Confringo!
A prestige.
Professor Shah.
It is increasingly rare to find us. But if you truly desire to chart the courses of the cosmos, you must rid your mind of the terrestrial babble of others. We ourselves are not unlike blank star charts, you know? Empty canvases waiting to be inscribed with all that the universe has.
Thank you, Professor. I look forward to stargazing.
I am glad to hear it.
あ、ワインさんこんばんは。今日はもしかしてタルコフだし、タルコフなしっすね、多分。アセスメントのせいでもやりたくなくなっちゃった。
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong.
Revelio.
We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
Oi! なかったけど一瞬した。
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
オリブロ。
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Could I ask you something?
Oh,
Where precisely is the table we're looking for?
According to an old astronomer's chronicle I found in the library...
Why are you so fascinated with stars?
I suppose because there is so much to learn about them. I mean, there is plenty to learn about a lot of subjects, but astronomy seems limitless. Always something new being discovered. They are forever discovering new moons and stars. In fact, they discovered a new planet just 50 years ago.
Actually, that's all I wanted to know.
Oh, very well then.
Revelio.
Confringo! More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking?
Revelio. Oh no, not this close to school, I mean.
I think you should do the honor. Go on.
買った方がいい。どうやって使うんですか?
Revelio.
どうやって使うの? あ、これだ。
The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
使い方がわからないけど、どうしたらいいんだこれ。合わせるの形をこういう感じ。
Stargazing is all about patience and precision.
ああ、そういうことか、そういうことか。これ、ああ、はいはい。ズームしなきゃいけないのね。これ、ことざなんだ。
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon. Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a...
Revelio.
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Hallow.
お、さっきの続きだ。同修正。どこ？どここれ？地図の間、地図の間どうやって行くんだっけ？どうやって下行くんだっけな？この辺か？お、これ行き方わかんねえな。とりあえずここ行くか。
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
こっちか。あ、インターネットさんこんばんは。
Come now, Annabelle. It was a long time ago.
あ、そうだ、この下だ。いいね。イタネルさん、タルコフから逃げるなって。もうアセスメントやだよ、あれ。周りのせいで。他のタスクやんなくてよかったの、超無駄にしたよ、時間。この今やってないやってるホグワーツとね、あとね、なんだっけ、サンズ・オブ・ザ・フォレストってやつもちょっと気になってるんですよね。でもやりたいな。
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I've received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
まあ信じられるか。
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seemed sincere, and Serona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm. He hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
You didn't see anything? Speak with anyone?
I did not. In fact, I did not make myself known. I only recently returned there and did not recognize nor trust anyone that I heard. I stayed out of sight so as not to tempt my portrait's destruction.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
俺はまたなんか試練やる感じか？出てんのかな？まだ出てない。必要の部屋。
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
普通この辺回収しなきゃ。おお。これもう一個置けないかな。どれだっけです。あ、そうだ、あと回復を。
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He...
No. おお、なんだこれ。
Seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. and perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
これどういうことなんだ。動物のスペースが2つになったってこと？あ、別々だ。おーおーおー。なるほどね。こっちはこっちでいられるんだ。あー、海岸飼育場か。なるほどね。後で追加しよう。
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
フェニックスとユニコーンか。さすがに足りんな。
Tobbs Cave shouldn't be terribly far from here. Deke has marked the area on your map.
インセンディオってどれだっけ？インセンディオ。あ、これか。これだ。メインクエスト。うわ、遠いな。
Aha! I see you.
場所悪い。出た瞬間戦闘なんだけど。
Expelliarmus! Levioso! Stop! Descendo! Incendio!
あ、インセンディオ届かない。そう。
Expelliarmus! Levioso!
I'm a goblet, not a...
Potato! Incendio!
インセンディオ距離が短いんだよな。
Expelliarmus! Levioso! Descendo!
Over here!
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, But it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
こんばんは。ホグワーツやってます。闇の魔法が使いたくてメインクエストをねめっちゃ進めてるんですけど、どっちだ
？Revelio. Expelliarmus.
Why is a grapple you are?
Levioso. Descendo. Incendio.
届かねえ。
Expelliarmus. Revelio.
インセンディオ射程短すぎ問題。
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
You just fly away!
Levioso. Descendo. Incendio. Levioso. Revelio.
これどうせまたこれ使うんじゃないの？
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the country... I wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
このさマグルだ。なんかあのマグルは悪いマグルっぽいですけどね。ゴブリンと結託して悪事を働こうとしてるらしい。
Revelio.
ルックウッドとかいうやつ。あ。
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum?
確定室これ。
Expulsion. Expelliarmus.
余計がな。重い重い。
Descendo.
Incendio. Time to teach someone a lesson. Take us up. Do better than that.
Release me.
Incendio.
ないんだよな、インセンディオが。おお、何今の。
Expelliarmus.
You are scared of me out there. Surely you can see that.
Descendo. Incendio.
ちょっと待って、インセンディオ射程短すぎる。意味ねえ。
Little brat.
Protego. Expelliarmus.
どこ行った？
Revelio.
あれこれだけ？挟まってる変なとこに。アバダケダブラをね覚えたくてメインクエストを進めてるんですよ今。アバダケ。
Revelio. Revelio.
上かな？こっちなんかないのかな？あるあるあるある。
Revelio.
なんもない。わあ。バレる。え、降りらんねえの？からか。
I suppose that's the quick way.
なんだこれ。あ。開くんじゃないのここ。3箇所か。来た来た来た来た。
Goblin tracks.
Revelio.
Step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead. This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
Revelio.
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Sir, surely I've proven myself. In light of what's happened, perhaps you should tell me everything now.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
Revelio.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map.
Revelio.
これまた戦闘かな。もうなんだこれ。何もな、ここは特にない。
Revelio.
現れたな。これどうすんだろう。
Expelliarmus, Defender, Levioso, Descendo.
違う。
Revelio.
ん
Levioso.
おっ。
Revelio.
どうすんだろう。おー、なるほど。あ、そういうこと。違うな。どんどん浮かせるんじゃ。やっぱりそうだ。だからこれ。おうさあでこっち持ってきて。これ乗せんじゃないの。なんか逆になっちゃってるけどいいのかなこれで。でこっち、あ、これでどんどん高さ稼ぐ感じ。
I need to reposition that pillar to climb out of it. Perhaps the archway is the answer.
待って待って、なんかどんどん高さが低くなってる。逆だって。
Wingardium Leviosa.
おお。この上乗せ。待って。登るにあってどこに登りゃいいの。なんかわかんないなこれ。ちょっと待って、ぐちゃぐちゃなってる。こうか。こっちか。こっちの角に。絶対違うだろこれ。ちょっとわかんないなこれ。
Wingardium Leviosa.
これでいけない？いけるだろ。なんとか。よしよしよしよし。なんか違う気がするけど、まあいいや。
Revelio.
なんかやると思うんだけどな。なんかこの上行けそう。絶対候補あるなこれ。待ってよ、なんかある。これ宝箱でしょ。でこっち行けると思うんだけどな。どうやって行くんだろう。ダメだ。
Revelio.
いけないか。
Revelio.
なんか方法ありそうだけどなこの上。あ、なんか惜しいな。どうやって行くんだろう。実際あると思うけど、あるじゃん。
Revelio.
ここの宝箱なんか取れる方法ありそうですけどね。これでなんかできるかも。使うのか。
Revelio. That pillar is blocking the path.
円柱をどかさなきゃ。おこれあったっけ。あ、これで多分これを持ってくんのかな。あ、でもこれっぽいな。違うの？マジこの上どうやって行くんだろう。絶対こっからだと思うんだけどな。なんかやりようありそうなのにな。テクマさんこんばんは。ダメだ。なんかやりそうなのにな。やりようありそうなのにな。 れで多分ちっこく。これどうする？わかんねえな。これどう？こっちに置かなきゃいけない？これどうやって？これでかい筒にした、筒が柱にしたとして登れないよな。どうやってやるんだろうな。
レビオーソ。
レビオーソで浮かせて登れないのか。そこの宝箱ってなんでいいんだよ。ここにね宝箱あるんですよ。ここに黄色いやつ。これもうちょっと前に移動できればな。黄色いやつ取りたいなと思って。落ちちゃうんだよね、これ外しちゃうと。これで
レビオーソ。
これでジャンプでいけないかな、向こう。あ、いけた。よしよしよしよし。鍵開けだけか。
Revelio.
絶対転倒だこれ。来た。
Expelliarmus.
待って待って待って待って、これじゃコンボ入れなきゃいけないから、どれがいいんだっけ。グレイシアスとかがいいんだっけ。浮かせてズドン。うますぎだろマジで。
Levioso, Flipendo. Expelliarmus, Defender. Levioso. Flipendo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Flipendo. Defender. Expelliarmus.
よし、危ない。落ちる。お前か。効かないんだよね、レビオスとかがね。
Expelliarmus. Defender.
やった？おお、しよしよし。
Revelio.
I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how?
Revelio.
これ戦闘じゃないの？絶対戦闘だろこれ。あー、これ全部出せって感じか、もしかして。こっちじゃな。あれ、これでいいの？
Revelio.
また謎解きだ。あの上に行きたいから。待ってよ。なんか来てる、なんか来てる。見えない、見えない、見えない、見えない、見えない。あ
Revelio. Defender. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Defender. Expelliarmus.
だからこの系じゃないと効かないんだった。
Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
よーし。
Arresto momentum.
違う違う違う。
Wingardium Leviosa.
上げて。
Revelio.
ああ、高さが足りない。どうやって行くんだ。クロスターハイドアウトの発電機は切ってますね。切ってます、切ってます。これどうすんだろう、こっから。これじゃ箱になっちゃうしな。
Revelio.
もう一個あんのかな。そういうわけでもない。またこれで浮かせて。いや足りないよね。真上、あ、そういうこと？この上か。ここじゃなくてここか。あー、なるほど。
Wingardium Leviosa.
あ、これあれだ。ここに乗るんだ、一回。わかったわかったわかった。さすが。ありがとうございます。多分これでこれ乗るんでしょ、おそらく。これ別に柱にしなくても、これで浮かせばいけるでしょ。フォースっすね。いやー、ありがとうございます。マジで天才すぎる。あ、宝を忘れた。 ばいな。装備スロットがいっぱいか。いえいえ、そうですね。謎解き発想力ですからね。
Revelio.
まだ戦闘だ。
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender.
アバターが使えないんだよな、まだ。
Expelliarmus.
強いな、やっぱ基礎攻撃力高いから速攻倒せるわ。
Revelio.
これ魔法薬って魔法薬じゃないや、回復薬2個あるってことはもう絶対まず戦闘になるな、俺。開けろ。回復5個はやばい。これは大戦闘になる予感。
Revelio.
だ。やべ、シャミが。やばい、これ見えない敵いる、見えない敵。ハルコフと同じです、これ。見えない敵はなしだよ、マジで。いやー、手が使えない。やりづら、マジで。見えないよー。半々なんだな、見えるやつが。オッケー。全部やった。ラスボス。うわー、強い。試練のボス戦が一番楽しいな。あ、待って、そうだ、オーブが入るからなんかやんなきゃいけないんだ。何がいいかな。ヘパルスを入れとくか。チャージするんすよね、こいつ。あ、くそ、遅い。プロテコ入れるんだ。色か。やべ。あー、くそ。いや、今の防御。紫だからいやー、これよけない。オッケー、返せた。 早いんだよな、ローリングが。エクスペリアムスあんま聞いてないな。というかあ、早い。いや、今早かったな、回避入れるの。早くじゃないや。防御。あ、今の返せるのか。ああ、ダメか。めちゃくちゃ回復使う。効かないな、コンフリンゴも。近づいて炎がいいか。体力めちゃ高えこいつ。あ、遅い。ああ、今のは防御入れなきゃダメだった。入って足りねえ。これいけるか。まだか。やった。よーし。危ねえ。回復14本あったのに12本使っちゃった。
What a relief. Revelio.
I am curious to hear of Isadora's travels.
Do come in.
はい、そうだ。
Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora.
Eh?
What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
病を治す力があるの。とんでもない人だ。
Revelio.
You're back.
And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
気になるね。
What was the glowing strand that Isadora pulled from her father's chest?
It was pain. You will understand more about her actions as you complete the trials.
痛みだけを取り出してんの。病気は治せなけど痛くないみたいな。モルヒネ的な？
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Oh, 季節が冬になった。すごいこれ全部式があるんすね。あ、手紙なんかある。あれ全部読んだやつか。 才能ポイント溜まってるから振るか。ステューピファイ。回復欲しいな。回復強め。乗っていこう。メインクエストはとりあえず出てないのか。なんか魔法覚えられるやつないかな。もうないのかな。出現時。ちょっとホグズミードとか行ってみる。これ多分冬になってると思うんですけどね。どうなんだろう。マップ全部変わってんのかな。おお、冬になってる。いいね。みんなあったかそうな格好してるわ。
I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak
あ、
to me
ボンバー
after
ドちょっと
class.
おさりに行こう。それはやりたい。
Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours.
いらないやつ売ろう。もうレジェンダリー以外は売っていい気がする。やばい。あぶね。あ、でも特にないな、クラフト。これは使った方がいいから。
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help. Good, honest work.
Incendio.
間違った。おお、すげえ冬になってる。真っ白だ。で、あと配信終わりする前にもう一個やりたいことがあって、なんかね、ユニコーンの巣があるらしいんですよね。どこだっけな、禁じされた森の中のどっかって聞いたんだけど。これか。すげえ、冬のホグワーツだ。
Revelio.
This must be Tobbs's cave. I suppose I should head inside.
ユニコーンいる。あ、いたいたいたいたいたいた。構えてー、ユニコーン。やべ、逃げられた。いるいるいるいる。あ、違った。
Revelio.
2個押す。あ、ミスった。ちょっと待って。それダメだ。これ、やり方忘れた。これじゃない。止める呪文入れてからじゃないとダメなんだ。
Arresto momentum.
もう一回やば。微妙に間に合ってね。よーし。
Everything's all right.
1本ゲット。1匹しかいないのか。まあいいや。また取りに行きます。で、これだ、ボンバーだ。これはやりたいっすね。どこ行けばいいの？これやって動物整理したら今日終わりかな。かわいいね。目でっかいんすよあいつ。ね。首長目でっかい。
Class dismissed. I take it you're ready to learn.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile.
これで通常魔法を多分覚えられるやつ全部覚えたんじゃないかな。
Well done.
あとこの闇の呪文だけですね。
Now, let us put it into practice, shall we?
かぼちゃ？
Revelio. Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
かぼちゃ、かぼちゃ、かぼちゃ。
Bombarda. Excellent.
おお。
Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
強くねこれ。かぼちゃ吹っ飛んでるけど。これで通常魔法全部覚えたってことは闇の魔法は結構近いのかな。動物整理しよう。これ気候動物は全部向こう側に置きたいですね。海の方に。こうやって召喚じゃないな。やばい、これモッド入れてるからおかしくなってしまえなくなってる。インベントリー移動しよう。一回全部移動するか。ごめんごめん。全部移動して普通のこういう飛ばないやつをこっちに置こう。あとね、この名前のね、右側になんか星マークがあるやつはね、色違いらしいんですよね。このゲーム、色違いポケモン要素もあります。色違い集めてえわ、マジで。ここで。 これいくか。このニフラは色地じゃないんだ。ヒポグリフは向こうにしよう。これちょっとこの子、これか？あ、すごいすごい、ついてくるついてくる。ユニコーンかっこいいね。ユニコーンって乗れないのかな。あべ、くしゃみが。
Revelio.
スーパーこっち入れちゃった。ちょっと待ってよ。スーパー入れたくないんだよな。
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
飛べない鳥なのか。飛べない鳥はこっちでいいな。やべ、ぐちゃぐちゃなってる。で、餌置くやつを置きたいですね、やっぱり。おもちゃ箱。何する、こっち入っちゃったのか。
I'll look after you.
ちなみにまだできないんですけど、このオスメスいるんですよ、動物。繁殖させられるらしいんですよね。早く繁殖させられるようにしたいんだけどな。 し。これで次のメインクエストですね。じゃあ次はこのランロックとロックウッドを止めるやつをやっていきますか。一体闇の魔法いつになったら手に入るのか。まあメイン進めるのはね、なんか覚えられるって聞いたんで、とにかくメインタスクをね、どんどんやっていこうかと思います。クエストか。はい。ということでね、今日はこの辺にしたいと思います。また明日午後起きられれば、ちょっとホグワーツやりたいんですけど、毎回これ言ってね、毎回起きられてないんで、あんまり期待しないでください。マジで寝坊しちゃうんですよね。起きると3時とか4時なんでね、夕方のね、マジ良くないんですけど、本当はね、起きられればやりたいですね。夜はまたなんか別のゲーム。まあ、あんまりやりたくないけど、多分やるかもしれないです。まあ、アセスメントというタスクのせいで、本当にね、やる気なくなってるんでね、一緒にアセスメントやってくれる方は募集中です。はい。ということでね、長時間お付き合いいただきありがとうございました。もし興味あればチャンネルのフォロー、通知ボタン、よろしければサブスクもお願いします。ということで、見ていただいてありがとうございました。お疲れ様です。また明日お会いしましょう。バイバイ。